some technical difficulties, but we are back and we are live for the first game here of this Paralympic Winter Game qualifier tournament. We've got a big game here, Japan, in the first period. And here we have Korea offside, and Japan get a chance to pick the puck up behind the net. But hands it straight to a Korean player who can't quite get the stick on the puck. He's cleared up the ice. Japan have a chance now. This is a really like I said, we are playing here for 2 spots in the Paralympic Winter Games in Milano Cortina next year. Korea previously winning bronze at the Winter Games in 2018 at home in Pyeongchang. But Japan are a team on the rise. They've seen themselves drop out of the April, but now they are looking to secure their spot at the Paralympics. We see Korea knocking the puck behind the net to win their players as there's a scrum by the board. Ji-hyun pick up the puck here, but Ito with a big hit on the boards there. We know what a fast and dynamic team both of these teams are, but especially Japan. We know that they are fast, agile, as Korea clear out the zone. There we see Ito trying to make himself a nuisance there, but Korea get a chance in the Japanese end. Pseudo. There we're seeing a lot of the puck not settling on player sticks. Maybe a bit of nerves coming in to this big tournament. This is a round-robin tournament, so every single game is important. Teams are going to want to make sure they treat every single game like a playoff game, and because of that, we're going to see some big matchups. Oh, and the mistake there from the Korean goalie. I believe it was Morisaki with a speculative shot towards the net, and just a mistake from the goalie failing to collect it. And there we have the first goal on the board here. 7 minutes 54 remaining in the first period, and Japan are going to be really happy with themselves to get on the board. Korea are going to have to pick themselves off after that big mistake. Yukai and Siwoo taking the face off with Japan picking up the puck, and they get another chance here as it's in the Korean zone. Xiang Hwan here, passing it to Siwoo, but a big hit from Japanese player there. Seok picking up the puck here, passing it back to number 20 for Korea. It's a holding penalty here. Yeah, holding penalty on Matsushita. Again, this is a big chance here for Korea. They will now have the advantage as the Japanese number 7 serves his 2-minute penalty. And just losing the puck a little bit there, but Korea collect it to Young Jae. But Japan just get on the puck again and just dump it down into the Korean defensive zone, sending up Misawa just to chase that puck as well. Captain for Japan there, Kumagai, just collecting the puck and dumping it yet again, making the Koreans work back and forth. The Seok will come back and collect the puck, again pressured by that Japanese number 25 Misawa. Oh no. Korea tried to dump into the Japanese zone and it just bounces off the Japanese sled. Just 14 seconds now remaining on the Japanese penalty kill. Like I said earlier, Korea, they reached brilliant heights, earning their bronze medal in Pyeongchang 2018. They won bronze there, but they have fallen a little bit since, and here to fight for a place in the Paralympics. Again, they've got plenty of experience in players across the team, but they're going to be looking to prove that 2018 wasn't just a fluke. They have some new coaching staff as well, completely new coaching staff on the bench, as the Japanese goalkeeper there covers it up. And we'll see a face-off in the Japanese defensive zone. Yukai, this is Chang, I think. Seen some really scrappy plays from both of these teams, again showing that just how much every single game of this tournament means. And they're just offside for Korea once again. Seems like they can't get a good setup going into that Japanese zone. Again, Japan doing a good job of shutting Korea down and making them make these mistakes. And then we'll see now on the face-off, Morisaki versus number 16 for Korea, Siwoo. And again, look at the speed here on Ito. Siwoo there, just under so much pressure from Sudo. Ultimately, the Japanese goalie there will cover it up. Oturu Hori. Again, we've seen just how good the Japanese goalkeepers are. We've seen them at their B-pool level, and they're showing really consistent improvement. Did really good in Astana 2025 B-pool. Ultimately just losing out from the top spot in that tournament though by Italy, who will be hosting the games in March. And another speculative shot there. It worked once, so why not try again? Siwoo there looking up for a teammate. Great save there, like I said, from the Japanese goalie. Making a lot of crucial saves already. And I'm sure we'll see more of that during the tournament as well. You see there just Ji-hyun keeping the puck in the Japanese defensive end, making them work. Korea are going to see something happen in this final 2.5 minutes of this period. Again, Ito, we've seen the speed, but look at that, just the agility as well to keep that puck away from the Korean defenders. But can't make a solo play happen there as Korea get out the zone, but fortunately for Korea, Japan pick it back up and are able to pass it right back to Ito. Well, that'll be a penalty there. An elbowing penalty. Just as I was singing praises for Ito there, managed to draw a penalty. Didn't quite see who that was on. But this is a big moment now. Japanese face off. And Ito right back on the puck. Passing it to number 8 there, Ishikawa. Yeah, just shy of the post there. A shot from the captain. Come on, guy. If you see Hori there, just the Japanese goalie, just coming out the crease a little bit to play the puck. Good awareness. And we see the puck just knocked offside. Yeah, penalty was on Young Sung for Korea. Sudo will collect this puck. They have 33 seconds to make something happen. Ito. Passing out to Yukai there. Korea doing their best to shut down Japan there. Managed to clear out the zone, making Japan reset, but Japan have the puck once again as the buzzer goes for the end of the period. Bit of an even period there. We saw Japan score, but on quite a speculative shot there. We have 2 more periods of this game to go, and I think it's going to be really exciting, and we haven't seen everything yet. Some great saves made by the Japanese goalkeeper, Wataru Hori. But as both teams exit the ice, we'll be back in 14 minutes for the second period of this game. And welcome back. Both teams are back out on the ice for this second period here. 1 goal game, and we saw a shot come in from, who was it? It was Morisaki, I believe. But it's actually been credited as Ito. I'm going to be interested to see if that gets changed at the end of the game. But we are here for a second period of good hockey. Again, this tournament is a massive tournament. Every single game, both teams are going to be vying for a win. Every game's a playoff game, and it's so exciting to be here. We see referee Bobby Esposito there, centre ice, ready to kick off this second period. We see Japan go on a power play for 13 seconds. Is that enough time for them to get something going? Sudo collecting the puck from behind his goaltender. Again, Korea just offside here. They didn't clear the zone. And he's going to take the face-off into the Korean zone there for not clearing the zone. Korea have got their player back, but it is still a face-off in their zone. Yukai, this is Siwoo. Korea just managing to get the puck up, but it's going to be collected by number 8 for Japan there, Ishikawa. See Japan come away with the puck there, putting a shot on net. They're swarming the Koreans a little bit. Big chance here, but
they have been shouted by 33.
23 Yukai just couldn't get his stick on the puck to make that shot. Sudo is now back down in the Japanese end, collecting the puck once again. Again, offside. Just some miscommunications here with the Koreans, causing a couple of offsides now in this period alone. Again, the extra part of that is the benches as well, being careful when they're coming off the bench. Make sure you time that well.
Once again, he had a clean skate through there.
Morisaki facing off as we reset for the face-off. Yiha is going to come in. Japan winning it, getting the puck.
His body there, the torso is... Okay, you know what I mean?
Jihyun, again, making one of those speculative shots we've seen a couple of now, but the Japanese body blocks it, and Japan now have the puck. Captain Kumagai.
He's got a clean lane through there. He has no reason to make contact. There's nobody... Oh, you're right. Exactly.
Kumagai again with the puck, but Korea managed to get it off him. Ito clears it, but Korea keep it in. Some tempers starting to flare up between Japan and Korean players. Again, we've seen a great shift here from Kumagai. But Japan just needs to clear their zone. Ito now with the puck. Passing it back to Captain Kumagai there. Just a bit too much there on the puck. It's going to be icing. And they'll bring the puck down back into the Korean zone for a face-off. Jong-ho against Yukai here. Ito will collect that puck. That's somebody you don't want to give time to on the puck. Oh, great save there from the Korean goalie. And that was close to the puck crossing the crease there. A great shot from Ito, even better save. And then Japan just trying to clean up on the rebound. But it just crossed the crease, unfortunately. Again though, Ito is here to collect the puck. Yukai. Shot on net. Saved. Matsushita here for Japan. As Nitsu chases down the puck into the Korean end. Again, Japan just really putting pressure on Korea. Yukai, Siwoo will battle for the puck, passing it back out to Yiha, who'll be looking to try and clear this out, but Sudo's there to collect the puck. Siwoo. You see a line change here for Korea as Japan collect the puck. But a mistake actually gives Siwoo a chance to collect the puck. We'll just see a battle along the boards here. Again, Japan just taking their time and trying to make a breakout happen here for them, but they ice it and it's going to come back into the Japanese defensive end. Siwoo and Yukai here on the face-off dot. They'll just reset here. Again, getting quite physical now. We've seen a few Japanese players really ramping up the physicality. And there, the puck just bobbled over the stick there of Sudo, I believe, or maybe Nitsu. The puck just getting lost underneath some sleds, but cleared out. And there, Japan just shutting down any Korean offensive. Japan managed to clear out the zone. We see icing there, just off. Morisaki for Japan, facing off. We'll just see the goalie just needing a hand. Both these teams have had preparation before this tournament. We've seen both of these teams actually take on Norway in the last month. For all of these teams, it means everything to be at those Paralympic Games, and this will be the tournament that they will not want to come anything other than first or second in. You see both teams just racing down the ice, trying and get to the puck first. Xianghuan, Dong Xin, and we're going to see a penalty here. And it's a teeing call on the captain there, Kumagai. Again, if you're new to para ice hockey here, teeing is a call you don't see in standard hockey, and that's the act of using the front of your sled to make contact. Any hits got to be side on, using your body. Really dangerous to be using the front of the sled. They're metal after all. Chance for Korea again here. Yeah, it just seems like number 12 there just wasn't ready for the face-off. Young Sung just missed out. Ito there. We know what a fast skater and what agility he has with the puck as well. A big chance here for Korea, but Sudo makes himself nuisance in front of the goal. Ito collect the puck and race down the rink. Unfortunately, made contact with his own player there. Morisaki, a bit of a miscommunication, but Japan still have possession of the puck here. Here we go, Korea entering the Japanese zone. 50 seconds still left on their power play as well. Shot, but that was straight in the glove there of Hori. Changes here, both teams. A big face-off now as well for Korea. Siwoo versus number 23 for Japan Yukai. And there, great clear from Japan. Ito as well, putting some pressure on. Trying to force Korea into making a mistake, maybe forcing an offside, but Siwoo here. Passing it across, but Ito just gets the stick on the puck. Now Yukai's only got one stick, so can't chase after it. Could have been some trouble there for Korea, but luckily for them, the Japanese couldn't make the most of that opportunity. Young Jae here. My guy will low, we'll just collect the puck. Ito. Big hit there. And it was a really good job there by Kumagai just to use his sled to cut off the opportunity for Korea to enter the zone cleanly. And again, another shot there for Korea from just outside of the zone. Give them the opportunity to make the change as well. Bring fresh bodies onto the ice. Young Sung just trying to keep hold of the puck. Some big hits for this game. And we have icing as well.
Tony's got a lot more confidence over the years. On ice and off.
Japan, the team that did really well in deep ball, but they are against a current 8-ball team in Korea. Ho here against Yukai. But Japan just winning the face-off yet again. Just onto the stick of the Japanese goalie there. Yukai. That was a big, strong shot there from number 13 for Korea. In Chul, but just off the net, off target. Dangerous opportunity there. Youngchun couldn't just get pitches on the puck there. And we'll see offside. Called off. See the Japanese shut down any kind of attempt for Korea to make an offensive effort. Xiang Huan bringing it into the zone. Again, we just saw Korea kind of reset, come all the way back to try and make their systems work. Ito here though with the puck, dumping it into the corner. Looks like it's an icing though. Two and a half minutes left of this second period, and it's still just a one-goal game, and for Korea an unlucky goal as well. Reset the face-off. Young Jade just looking for someone to pass to. Oh, great save there for Hori. Shot there from Xiong Kwan. Korea doing a better job, I think, this period of getting themselves in the right places and making those shots. But we know they need to come up with something special to get past Japanese goalies. Both of them we've seen impressive things from. Seen good body work as well from Japan, putting themselves in the right places. But Xiong Kwan here. Oh, and the puck is still just loose as everyone on the ice tries to scramble. That was really close. I think that was a shot there from Dong Shin. Young Jae here now at the blue line to collect it. And oh, again, caught up in traffic there as Kumagai will collect it and try to clear it from the zone. Again, we see here, like Korea, they try to reset and make sure they can get a system working and a play happening, but they don't manage it. Xiong Kwan here, just letting it out to Siwoo, but it ends up coming back out of the zone. Ito here with a chance, has the puck. Can he get the puck out to someone? No. Puts a shot out onto the Korean goalie there. Daihan, who will just get it under the puck, freeze the play. 36 seconds left of the second period. I think from both the teams, there's still like another level for them to operate at. I don't think we've seen the best from both of these teams quite yet. It's a lot of pressure being the opening game of such a big tournament. Sudo here with a chance. As Ji Hyun works down the ice to try and get possession of the puck. But unfortunately for Korea, it's cleared out the zone. Gives Japan a chance as well, but as the period ends, seen more from both of these teams, but I think there's more to come. We have a 1-0 game, but we've not quite seen yet the scoring firepower that we know that both of these teams have, and the skill as well. Both of these teams are really skillful, and it's going to be good to see them come back out for this third period, have a bit of a rest, and show us why they're here. Like I said, every single game is a must-win game for these teams. So we'll see you back here in 14 minutes. Are back here for the third period of this game. Korea are going to want to get on the board quickly here and change how this game has been going so far. Last time these two teams played each other was in Calgary 2024 April World Championships. Korea actually came away with a 5-1 win in that fixture. Scoreboard is looking a little bit different right now, but there is still one more period of hockey to go. We see at centre ice, referee Bobby Esposito there, ready to get proceedings underway. He is also joined by Tony Rundström from Sweden. And Ivan Prismak from Poland. And here we go, the start of the third period. Again, Ito, that pressure, just chasing the puck into the Korean end. Offside here, and we're going to go back. For the face-off. Like I said earlier, this is a round-robin tournament, so we have action for a whole week here. And every single game is a must-win game for all these teams. Big collision there with some Korean players. Seok, pass out to Siwoo though. Siwoo there with a shot in the back of the net there. Catching Hori off guard. Great goal there for Korea. And exactly what they wanted at this point. We're back to an even game here. Great shot there from Siwoo. We see there coach Ryu Miyazaki for Japan. He's been a member of that bench team for a long time with Japan and is taking up head coach responsibilities this week. We've got some experienced voices in the Japanese bench team. Korea now will be keen to get the game back on, so they can keep this momentum going. But what a start from Korea there. 44 seconds into the period. Great speed from Ito just to get back. Pressure the puck carrier. Big hit there from the Korean captain, Young Sung. And here we have just Japanese trying to get possession of the puck to try and clear it out, but Korea will be able to reset in the zone. Oh, mistake there, just bringing it off the puck offside. They have to regroup. Ji-hyun, shot just to the left of the net. Ito just put consistent pressure onto the Korean players whenever they get the puck. Jong-ho here though. Icing the puck. Of course, whenever there's icing, the offending team can't make the change, but the other team can, and that's exactly what Japan have done. Young Jae there, just a pass back. Fortunately misses Say-up though and exits the zone. Icing yet again for Korea. Making a lot of mistakes, the offsides, the icings. They did good starting this period off on an offensive note, scoring that goal, but they really need to make sure they don't make any more mistakes, give themselves the best chance possible. We'll see Jong-ho thrown out of the face-off circle here. Yi-ha now taking face-off for Korea. Ito gets the puck from the face-off. So good at defending the puck in his possession as well. Kamagai just making a shot, but it is scooped up by Dae-han, the Korean goalie. Seeing the Koreans speeding up the ICN, getting possession in the Japanese zone. Shot. Oh. Shot there by the Koreans, but the Japanese players worked to keep it out of the net. Big hit there on Siwoo. Matsushita just losing an edge. Smagai trying to clear the puck out, but isn't quite successful. Siak with a shot. And again, a bit of a scrum in the crease. The Japanese players managed to clear it out of danger and send it back up into the Korean zone. But Korea are straight back on the offensive. Seeing a lot more offensive energy from the Koreans. You see Young Sung here. Japan doing a good job keeping some shape. Oh, and a save there. Inshore. Young Sung. Oh, great shot there from the captain, but straight into the glove of Hori. Great clear by Hori again. Putting it into the corner. That's Ashita. Yukai just on the puck, but some big hits coming in from both teams. We see Ian Chul. That's Ashita with the puck behind the net. Korea putting the pressure on. Good stuff. Sudo collecting the puck once again. Back and forth now, both these teams. Korea make a change though. Yukai protecting the puck under the sled, but getting caught up. Still in possession though, able to pass it out, but it is covered up by the Korean goalie Dae Han. Murasaki taking the face off for Japan. Siwoo. Dongshin just trying to pass the puck to a player. Again though, Japanese don't quite get it, but it's dumped into the corner. Ito ready to collect. So Juan with a shot blocked by Japanese players. Ito now has the puck and will be racing, but intercepted by Dongshin. And that was a really good attempt by Siru there. Just went wide, unfortunately. And Japan ice the puck now. Face off here in the Japanese zone. Inchul tried to dump the puck in but didn't quite get stick on the puck. Yihab brings it right back. Morisaki. Kamagai there just putting it onto net. Blocked by a Korean player. Again, both these teams doing a really good job putting the pressure on. Another shot onto the net. Ito. Again, so good at just stopping and waiting for space, but is intercepted by Young-sun, who shoots and scores for Korea. Korea ahead for the first time in this game. And at such an important time as well. 4 minutes 50 remaining, but the captain scores for Korea. They've been relentless this period and putting on a much better shift than we've seen so far. Now Young-sung is captain, making sure that his team are in front. 4 minutes 50 remain. How will Japan respond to this? It's Coach Rio's first time as head coach. What can he do to respond? Siwoo just putting a shot onto net there, different mid-ice. He'll see a face-off outside the zone. Siwoo face off, first goal scorer here for Korea. Opposite him is Yukai. Good work from Xiong Hwan. As Young Jae will now ensure that that is icing, and the face-off sent back down to the Japanese end. Later on we have Kazakhstan and Slovakia. That will be a great game as well. Kazakhstan never been to a Paralympic Games, and they'll be excited to be given this opportunity to prove themselves in this caliber of competition as well. Again though, Slovakia, they're top ranked in this competition. Battle of the boards there. Passed out to number 24 Sudo. Young Son. Both of these teams struggling to keep the puck. Pressure coming from both sides. Yukai behind the net. Ito tries to pick it up, but is under pressure. And it's a penalty for interference. This is not what Japan want. They would want to be in the driver's seat right now, but Korea ahead by a goal now with a 2-minute power play. Two minutes 43 left of this game. What can Japan do to get themselves back even and make sure they come away from this game with at least some points, if not the win? Seok. Korea get possession. Dongshin. Or just comes off the stick of the Japanese player, and Hori will make no hesitation into covering that puck. One minute 50 on the power play for Korea. Xiang Huan will collect it at the blue line. Young Jae, shot, saved by Hori. He avoids the front of the sled. Korea taking every opportunity they can now. Siwoo back on the face-off dot. Opposite Morisaki. Center ice Xiang Huan. Sudo. Seok. Doesn't quite get a stick on it, causing some confusion. Icing here, Korea. Japan get to make a change. Still got 43 seconds to kill of this penalty though, with 1 minute 25 left in the final period. Yukai. This is Siwoo. Xianghuan. Big interception there by Matsushita, knocking the Korean player off. Close call there. Yukai with a shot that is just to the left of the net. Japan managed to kill their penalty. With 30 seconds remaining in the game, Japan need to reset and they need to make something happen if they want to come away with a point. Xionghuan putting a lot of power on that just to get it across the ice. Yukai will collect. Young Sung, Ito. And that is full time here. Some great periods of hockey. We've seen the two teams developing as the game went, but in the end it is Korea 2, Japan 1. That was a great start for Korea. Like I said, they've got new coaching staff. Great effort from both these teams. Great physical game as well. But Korea will be happy to be starting this game off with a win. Both these teams doing really well this game to shut each other down. I think there's going to be some really interesting matchups with these two teams across the rest of this competition. Tomorrow Japan go on to play Slovakia with Korea playing Sweden. And here we will have Best Player awards for both of these teams. Yeah, Morisaki getting best player for Japan there. Well deserved. He did a lot of good work. Again, scoring that first goal for Japan as well, I believe. Again, both of these teams, they're going to have a week now of really tough competition ahead of them. Especially Japan now, they've got to work in all these other games to make sure that they make it to the Paralympics. But best player of Korea, of course, Siwoo, number 16. Great work from the alternate captain there. Lots of cheers in this place as well. We have a packed schedule for you this week. Again, two really skillful teams. It's going to be really great to see how they fare out in the rest of this competition. Korea will be celebrating, but they have another game tomorrow. And that's what it's all about in a competition like this. It's about resetting. You can't You can't take a win for granted. And we will now stop for the Korean national anthem. Great celebrations here from Korea, but they come back tomorrow. We'll be back with you later on. We've got Kazakhstan versus Slovakia, number 1 versus number 6 in this competition. What an exciting match that'll be. Kazakhstan here because Italy opted not to take their place in this competition, allowing Kazakhstan that extra berth from the B pool competition. It'll be really exciting to see how Kazakhstan fare in a competition like this against opposition they don't have much experience against. Really exciting stuff, and I hope you'll join me. I've been Charlie Skinner, and we'll see you later.